You know, High Park Angels is the premier angel group in the Midwest, and our whole philosophy is to connect our members who have started, scaled, and sold companies with entrepreneurs that are trying to change the entire world. And our idea is we match human capital and our financial capital to help companies do that. Well, the greatest lesson that I've ever learned from a mistake was understanding what a consumer has to do to adopt your product. And I think there's a lot of false starts when you're an entrepreneur thinking that somebody is starting to use your product. But as you start to peel back the onion, you realize that they're not changing their behavior so that they'll continuously use your product for the long term. So what am I learning right now that's important? And I think this idea of attention, and I think there's a lot of different views of what attention is. Some people call it presence, some people call it mindfulness, some people call it focus. But I think being aware of where you are in the moment is critical into everything you do, whether it's a relationship with your significant other, with your employee, or the way that you view the world. If you got so much noise going on in your head that you can't focus on exactly what you're doing at that point in time, you're never going to be able to make good decisions. The best advice that I've ever been given that has been true to me for my entire life was from my dad. And I think that what he taught me is that you need to respect everyone you work with, you need to operate with integrity, and every time you show up, do your best. And if you can give and treat people with respect, they'll do the same. If you always honor your word, then people will trust you and you'll be able to do business. And if you always leave it on the field, everything you got, there's nothing you're gonna regret.